I have here a rechargeable LED work light. We're going to go ahead and open up the box and we're going to take a look at it and see how well this works and show some of the features. So, came with a USB cable and then some instructions, and then it's got some packaging wrapped around to protect the back side as well. So this LED light is super compact, so it's going to be able to be taken with you if you need to. It's got a emergency feature, so if you had it like in your car and you ended up being broken down, you could turn on this nice red light, and then you could also make the light strobe. So if you needed to set it down on the side of the road to help let others know that there was a problem, that would be very useful. So this is a really nice portable light. So on the back, you can see all the different buttons. So this button right here is to turn on that red light and to make it flash. And if you push it again, it turns off. And then this button is the main light, and it turns on at the lowest brightness. You can change the brightness through the 4 different levels by toggling this button. You can see it goes up brighter, brighter, and then maximum brightness. And then this is also color temperature adjustable. So this other button right here will change the color temperature. So right now it's 2700 Kelvin, and you can change it to 6500 Kelvin, and then it's got 2 other stops in between that. So you can go and change the color as well. So on the bottom here, it's got 2 integrated magnets. So you can just stick it to like the side of your car or under the hood. And then it also has 2 hooks, one on each side, and they face opposite directions. So if you needed to hook it onto something, you could easily slip the hooks over, and then it would be securely attached that way as well. And then it has one other spot right here, which is a standard tripod mount. So if you needed to attach it to a tripod or something like that, you could do that as well. Okay, so we're going to try out this light, and we're going to light up the engine compartment here. But I'm just going to show that you can attach it something like that to the hood, and then we're going to turn off the light here in the garage and turn on just this and show just how bright this light is. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on now, and there you go. You can see it is lighting up the entire engine compartment nice and bright, so even in the nighttime I could get down in here and work on the car if I needed to, even on the side of the road. So that's really a nice light. Okay, now I'm going to use it to show that you can use this for changing your tire. I've got it just magnetized to the side of my truck here, and you can see it lights up the whole tire. I'd be able to change out the tire on the side of the road in the dark with having no issues with light, because this lights up the whole area and makes it nice and bright and easy to work on. So on the back, there's this little waterproof protective cover. If you open that up, you can see it exposes 2 different USB ports, a standard USB port and a USB-C port. So the USB-C port is going to be used with the included USB-C cord to charge the internal battery on this. And then this port right here is so you can use the internal battery as a battery backup for like your phone or something similar. So it'll work as a little battery bank, and you can use that as a little power out. So this little rechargeable LED portable light would come in really handy as like an emergency light in the trunk of your car. It could also be very useful for in like a workshop, or as like a mechanic's light, or on a job site, stuff like that. So this little light has a lot of uses and would be really handy to have, and I'd highly recommend it to a lot of people that might need that kind of a light, especially those people that don't have an emergency light in your car. This would make a great choice.